How often do you replace your phone or upgrade to the latest laptop simply because it's cooler than the previous model? Have you ever wondered what happens to the old devices when you no longer need them? Throwing them in the garbage bin is not the right thing to do. According to studies, Kerala generates approximately 11,500 tons of solid waste per day, with approximately 3,500 tons generated in urban areas and 8,000 tons generated in rural areas. Due to lack of infrastructure and proper end-to-end system, local governments in Kerala are struggling to ensure scientific garbage disposal. Developing good waste management habits in the public requires the development of an efficient waste recycling system, and that's Djunk. Djunk stands for Dispose Your Junk. Djunk is a dynamic recycling and green living organization that makes it simple to recycle, conserve, reuse, and live wisely. Waste management is something which requires high infrastructure and intensive labor participations. Many waste management companies fail because of the gaps in any of this. But we have our own trucks, godowns, and related machineries for the process, which make sure our service is not dependent on any external factors. We collect trash from the doorstep, we transport it to our nearest material recovery facility, and then we segregate the collected trash to the very detailed level. In case of plastic, we segregate it into more than 25 types so that no recyclable plastic is left behind for disposal. Just like the plastic, we also segregate all items that comes to our facility. Papers, clothes, food waste, bags, thermocols, e-waste, you name it, we process it. We support dozens of local self-government institutions, panchayats, municipalities across Kerala state for proper waste disposal. We also serve individual houses, hospitals, IT parks, manufacturing industries, etc. We have a mobile application where people can request a trash pickup and be a part of proper waste management. In that platform, users can also track the amount of trash they gave for recycling. There is a scientific mathematical formula for determining how much trees and other natural resources are saved when 1 ton of trash is recycled. We let people know how much they have contributed to the nature by taking part in this great initiative. We collect, transport, segregate, shred, bale, and scientifically dispose all kinds of inorganic dry waste. We use various techniques to dispose the non-recyclable waste, which includes pyrolysis, co-processing in cement factories where the trash can be used for making fly ash, which is an ingredient in making cement, and thereby we make sure no waste is landfilled or burnt unscientifically. Even most of the other players in the market who claims that they have a scientific waste disposal mechanism actually dispose waste in our godown. We are one among the very few companies in the states authorized to collect and dispose biohazardous waste like diapers and sanitary pads and hazardous electronic waste. Myself, an electronic engineer, and my colleague Mubarak, who was a lab technician, are the co-founders of Djunk. The idea came to us when Mubarak wanted to dispose of his TV years ago. During the initial days, we were collecting trash in the boot space of a small car, which was our first truck. We took a small abandoned house for rent and started segregating the collected trash by ourselves, which helped us to know the ground realities of waste management. Later, we started expanding using the resources we have, and currently we have a number of trucks and godowns across the state. During the pandemic, we were in hot seats because not much waste management companies in the state were willing to collect the COVID trash. But we supported the government by supplying the infrastructure, resources, and the know-how we had. And thereby, we also became one among the unsung heroes who fought COVID-19 together. At times, we do face issues from public, various authorities, unorganized competitors, etc. But in hindsight, it was all worth it. Currently, we are a team of around 40 persons in Kochi alone. And this is apart from the self-help group women who play the key role in waste collection and segregation. We have a presence along the length and breadth of Kerala. We are privileged that we are also taking part in making employment opportunities for the skilled and unskilled workforce in the country. We actively associate with many premium engineering colleges in Kerala for making various waste recycling machines and thereby bridging the gap between the industry and the curriculum. We are also closely associated with various companies from Europe and North America for establishing waste management projects in the state. We are deeply concerned about environmental and social issues. With 1 ton of paper equaling 17 trees, Djunk has saved over 6,000 trees in 2022 alone. In the short run, we look forward to establish a waste-to-energy plant in Kerala. Our vision is to convert all trash generated in our country to some useful form of energy. But remember, proper segregation should happen from the source. My waste is my responsibility.